going ahead and buying 2 more shield kits for Ride Pod real quick. Just while I'm thinking about it, so let's get those out of the way. Ride Pod, getting some decent defense over here. It's kind of a nice time. Hi, I'm Game Guy, by the way. I'm adding Cedric to the party real quick, because I just want to use him to repair my stuff, because, you know, I'm cheap like that. This is a thing I do on occasion. I don't know if you've noticed, so just kind of... Alright, now that we have made sure everything is repaired, if I could ever enter, well, not really enter, but exit a door, that might be fun. I mean, I guess Cedric can just stay in the party. Why not? He's a cool bro dude guy who exists, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I want to point something out before I move on here real quick. Let's go back into the train for a moment. So, I already did this a long time ago, you might recall, but back up here in the front car, you can still access this room in case you wanted to. If you did not get a picture of Firehouse and Cole, you may want to. Long story short, you're not gonna have an opportunity to get those again without certain circumstances, let's say, such as putting them in the album, actually. I haven't put anything into my album in a while. I also accidentally deleted the Fire Squall photo at some point. I probably should have put that into my album as well. I usually put like missable stuff in here and probably some of these enemy scoops, but they're not as important. I'm still gonna go ahead and do it. Fallen Battleship, you can just go back and get that actually, but honestly, putting scoops in here is a good idea. Pasnos, move that to the album. Ultimate Gaspard, absolutely. I don't really need these Pasnos pattern. I'm gonna actually go ahead and move these to the album because I can. It's not super important, but for completion's sake, if you do a different file, it might be important, possibly. I mean, I've been kind of not really showing moving stuff to the album at all yet. Do you say anything? I mean, you're in my party right now, so probably not. But we gotta go back to Venicchio Coast, because we gotta go to, the place. Luna Lab.
Hey, look at this!
So it's finished. We did have a little bit of trouble with her, though. But we're rather proud of the end results. It is so cool.
Isn't it a little, gaudy?
Well, now that you mention it, I guess you could say that.
Hey, are you picking holes in my design? You just don't get it, do you?
He was in charge of the design.
Listen, this train can travel through space and time. I just figured it should have a look that sets it apart and matches its abilities, you know?
I mean, fair enough, it still looks really stupid.
I think it looks cool.
Exactly. At least you understand.
Well, whatever. If it gets us 10,000 years in the past, that's all that matters.
That won't be a problem.
Well, then let's go.
Be careful out there. He's a formidable enemy, that Griffin.
Could be tough operating this thing.
Not to worry. Osmond will handle the Ixion's controls.
Leave it to me.
Max and Monica, good luck to you both.
Thanks for all you've done.
We'll do our best, Dr. Knob. Wow!
Yuck, the inside's just as bad.
Man, Monica, you just hate fun.
All systems go.
Well, I know there isn't a whole lot you can do about it now, but I really don't think much of the design. Just kidding. How about we get going?
Right, let's go.
Get ready to 10,000 years in the past.
Chapter 6, When Two Eras Collide. So this is 10,000 years ago.
It's kind of gloomy.
Look, there's only one moon in the sky.
What's going on? Did we land on a whole different world?
I guess even the sky looked different in this time.
Yeah, that place looks cool. Good thing they still have save books 10,000 years in the past.
So Emperor Griffin is somewhere in there, huh?
Yes, I can feel him. Griffin, he's in this palace.
Finally, time to set things right.
I'll wait for you here. I hope it all goes well.
Okay, let's get going.
Well, needless to say, this is a very important location. First and foremost, take a picture of that Ixion. That's probably important. Are there any other photos I can get around here? Like, Moonflower Palace stop. Whatever that means. I wondered if the moon had a picture, but, seems like it don't. Yeah, that's weird. There's only one moon, huh? Only one moon. By the way, this tree. Take a picture of that tree and immediately throw it in the album. This sounds stupid, but this is arguably one of the easiest to miss photos in the game. Because this is the only time we're going to be here. Bit of a spoiler, I suppose, but it needs to be said. Go ahead and move that one to the album. It's not even used for any ideas. It's kind of weird, actually. But, you know, I don't need to save that picture of the Ixion. We're gonna... No, I wanna... No, let me freaking save. Thank you. Album controls are weird, by the way. Alright, I think I have to actually go inside. If I want more photographies, probably... Go ahead and take a picture of the Golden Gate, though. Don't worry, that's not missable.
I wonder what Emperor Griffin is really like.
Nobody's ever seen him. He controls his followers from the past. I don't know exactly what he's like, but I'm certain that he has tremendous magical power.
He's caused enough suffering for everyone. We'll stop him for sure.
Right. Looks like we're invited in.
Then let's go!
Nice. Nah, heck with that. I gotta walk back here real quick. There's just this big, gigantic open area that's not significant in the slightest. I forget how far back I gotta go, actually. This place is pretty big. I don't know if you noticed. Take a picture of Hooked Nose. I believe also I need to go further back a little bit. There's more dead trees here in case you care. I could have sworn I can actually take a picture of the palace itself. And it's like a scoop, probably. I'm having a hard time finding the exact point. Can I not? My notes say I can, so I'm a little... Unless it's something I had to do from the outside, which I guess I can do. Realistically, this stuff isn't super important. It's complicated without flat out explaining it, but trust me, this tree is the only thing really of note right now. Yeah, I looked it up. This is kind of dumb. You take a picture of the door. Anyway, let's go.
Wow!
Pretty.
You've come this far. Excellent, just like myself. No wonder the Atlameda chose you.
What? You must be joking. You're Emperor Griffin?
What? Emperor Griffin? That's the name you humans have given me out of fear. Well, no matter. A name is but a name. Yes, it is I. The one you would call Emperor Griffin, the ruler of darkness. That is me.
Griffin, you're gonna pay!
Well, shall we get down to it? After all, you've covered so much time and space just for me.
Listen, you, I don't think I have to tell you twice, but I'm pretty sure now is a good time for a photo. Griffin's real face, he's getting close. Alright, you gotta watch out. This guy is tricksy. I need to go back to healing, probably. Alright, how do you like guns, dude? This song, by the way, is pretty rad, and I'm sad I have to kind of talk over it a bit. Owie! Please don't throw roses at me. He does that close-up attack, and then teleports around, so you gotta be careful. You can block it, but it still does a lot of damage. You can't really just wail on this guy, but it's a good idea to hit him with physical attacks, because Gun's gonna have a hard time with this one, probably. Probably. I don't know how Manica? What? No. That is not her name. Actually, run away from these roses. How do you like Ice Ball? You don't really care about those, do you? I mean, you do, I guess, but you do want to hit physically with this. I don't know if you can block these. I mean, you can, but they still do damage, so you gotta be careful. In this case... Oh man, I actually hit him. slapped him out of the air, good with a sword. This fight can actually sort of be a bit of a thing. Also, Monica, you don't have any cheese. What up with that? I just noticed this. What is actually going on? Oop, I should have maybe done something about this particular thing. I'm gonna kind of take the hits, because I should be able to get some decent damage in here. If I want to. Alright, you throwing your roses at me. That's kind of rude, if I'm being honest. I feel like Gun actually did a decent job, especially compared to Monica. So we're gonna go back to Max, I think. Max is, I feel the ideal fighter for this fight, maybe. At least in my case. I don't know what he's weak to. It's not gonna be something I'm gonna easily figure out. Those rapid 10s isn't exactly bad. Alright, Griffin! I will slap you silly with a poison wrench. That's what I plan to do. Oh.
Humans don't truly appreciate the value of existence.
Excuse me?
It's because of humans that suffering spreads throughout the world. I won't forgive you, humans. I won't lose to you anymore.
What do you mean?
You see, even you don't understand. You should be wiped out of existence. All of you should be wiped out.
Boss fight continues. That was a special move. Existential crisis. Alright. Let's continue this. I don't think the fight is actually any different during this second phase, so you just kind of continue to wail on him and scarf down some cheese occasionally. You know, it's one of those things. Yo, guy, you want to stop moving so I can shoot you with a gun? Sounds like a good idea. Run away, though, before your Rose Patrol does anything bad and naughty and rude. Oh, you got a guard now. That's exciting. I mean, he might have always had that and he just didn't use it before. I don't know. Dude moves around a lot. I kind of wish he'd stop, if I'm being honest. I need you to stop doing things, buddy pal. Stop having a freaking shield, also. Alright, good. He's summoning roses, which I can get some nice hits in there. Man, I feel a little bad, because Monica, I think she does more damage with her sword. It's just, I can't do anything while he's just flying around. So Max is just kind of the ideal person for the job in this particular time and space. Ooh, I almost didn't guard that. That would have been catastrophic if true. Ow. You know what? It's fine. Monica, you can go ahead and do the do. Oh. My jump slash didn't do it. Ow. I tried to do the thing and it just didn't work out. Alright, get out on the ground.
Quite impressive. I am finished.
Hey, Monica, we beat the game. Donnie, you hear that? We beat the game.
We won?
Be careful.
Hey, those are mine?
No!
Damn!
I got them! This is what I wanted! With this, it will all be mine.
Now then, why don't we get started? It's time to purify this world. Have you heard the legend of these stones?
The legend of the stones. He who obtains the 3 Atlamilias receives the power of the stars.
That's right. That's exactly how it goes. However, these stones have another role as well, a somewhat different role.
Huh?
In these stones is enough power to destroy the world. The ancients feared the people of the future. Humans are dangerous creatures, possessing both immense wisdom and even greater greed. They knew that once humans built up their civilizations and gained great powers, they would end up harming the planet itself. So in order to ensure the planet could go on living forever, they came up with a special contrivance. The Star of Oblivion.
Star of Oblivion?
If humans controlled by greed were to learn of the existence of the Atlamilia, capable of giving them ultimate power, they would be certain to start a war to try to recover them. And they would ultimately fall into the hands of the one with the most power. When that time comes, all life on Earth would be wiped out, and the greed in this world would finally be erased. Time and again throughout the world's history, there have been mass extinctions. But this tale of ruin and destruction definitely won't be making it into the annals of history. Finally, the great disaster shall fall upon the world. The Star of Oblivion will realize its true glory.
What are you talking about? If you do that, you'll be destroyed right along with everything else.
Me? That was my plan all along. I will be swept up in the cataclysm along with all of you fool humans. That will be my fate. Everything will disappear from the face of the world, and then a new world shall take shape. That's how it will be, how it was always meant to be.
I won't let you do it!
And just how are you going to stop me? This is out of your hands now. The change has already begun. Nothing can stop it now. But just waiting around for it to happen would be no fun at all. I think I'll erase everything from the world just before the real destruction begins. Just sit back and watch.
What? What are you doing?
Splendid. So this is the power of the stones.
What did you do?
You'll find out soon enough. I shall show you the power this palace possesses, the power I possess.
What the?
What's happening?
What happened?
Don't tell me.
Go have a look outside. I'm sure you'll like the view.
Okay, we're just gonna leave. By the way, I don't think I didn't notice your typo in your text there, Griffin. Also, thank goodness there's a save book here in case I needed it. Well, time to leave, I guess.
Something terrible has happened!
Osmond, now is not the time for comedy.
What is it?
Somehow, this palace has returned to the present.
It can't be.
What is Griffin planning now?
I can't believe this.
It's Griffin's doing.
Well, no kidding.
Oh man, let's get out of here!
Right, we need a new plan.
Is that Conda and the others?
Yo, remember Carpenterian? We used a bunch of sturdy rocks, and we've got rocks for brains.
Max, run!
Thought you'd seen the last of these guys, huh?
They need backup. Fire!
Yeah, take that. This was money well spent. Yeah, I'm sure we're just gonna be allowed to leave. It's just that easy. What were you expecting? Oh man, where are we now?
Where is this?
Looks like some kind of ruins.
I'm following Elena's instructions. She said to land here. Here it is. I'll set it up.
Listen carefully, Max. Something truly terrible has happened. It's incredible, But somehow Griffin has shown up in your time. If he continues, he could go through time, destroying each era in turn.
So what should we do?
The only way to stop Griffin is to attack his palace with our fortress, Pasnos.
But it's not like we could just bring Pasnos to this time period.
There is a way.
You're kidding.
At the place where you are now, Kazarov Stonehenge, there is a unique convergence of space-time flow. We must make a chrono-union there.
Chrono-union?
It's when time and space envelop each other. We have to make an area where your time and my time will both exist in the same place. If we can do that, then we can send Pasnos to your time from here.
That's really possible?
Yes, the Ancient Ones knew the secret, and Luna Labs deciphered it from their wall murals. We don't have much time. Let's get to it. There should be 4 stone pillars standing there in Kazarov.
I see them!
In each pillar there is a hole. The holes are there to receive 4 colored gems. Put a gem in each one of the holes, and it's possible to make a chrono-union.
But where do I find these gems?
The 4 gems are hidden somewhere in your world. In the forest, the valleys, the sea, or in the mountains. Go to all the places you've ever been and search for those gems.
But not the sewer. Don't go to the sewer. That'd be stupid.
They're definitely there somewhere. There is a key for getting the gems from where they're hidden. The key is hidden in the center of Stonehenge, where you are now.
Figure out the puzzle, Max? It's easy. Whee! And the Ancients made the best rides.
In here?
I got a star key! Golly, I wonder what this is used for.
That's it. Now, if you find doors that open with that key, you're sure to find the gems.
Okay, I've got it. We'll head out and find them.
Even now, Griffin is starting his rampage again. Hurry, Max.
Now you can jump to any place you like, in this time or the future, by using the Ixion's time travel system. With the Atlamelia stolen, the Ixion is our only means of time travel. And you can control the time travel system by remote, too. If it's a place with a time gate, you can go directly into the future, just like before. Use it carefully.
Awesome! Convenient and cool!
Well, so where to first?
Remember the star symbols we've seen around? Maybe those symbols mark where the gems are. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's go!
I smell a filler chapter! Who's excited? Time is of the essence, but naturally, there's always time for some photography. I forget exactly what I need to take pictures of over here, so let's get a move on. I believe I just take a picture of Kazarov Stonehenge. While I'm at it, take a picture of the fire altar. Excuse me, I have to get closer, apparently. The water altar, the wind altar, and the earth altar. We did it, we did it. We took pictures. Yeah, so Remember those stargates throughout various dungeons that I couldn't interact with? Finally time to interact with those. Next time, though. By the way, our train's been replaced with the Ixion. It's great. Oh, hi, Finny Frenzy. Nice. One other real quick thing. Now that we have the Ixion, actually, we're able to just warp to all the future spots from this map. It's pretty nice. I kind of wish this was available sooner, but what can you do? Anyway, next time, we got stuff to do. I'll see you later and goodbye.